Oh, oh, yeah. Oh. So in love with you. 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 Yeah. So in love.
Yeah, so it's like when we be out there, you know, we go out there to Ford City over there. She try to get her driving lessons in, and I try to, you know, practice my dribble techniques, and you know, just what I do, you know, when I go over there. And I just let her, you know, she drive around, you know, for a little bit, and I just dribble, just light dribbling over there in that parking lot. All right, y'all. Like S.Ja'E be driving around, you know, getting her lap speed and stuff. You know, I just started doing my dribbles, you know, my little drills and stuff like that. You know, this over here be a city, so you know, she doing her laps right now. So it's like basically, I get ready to start doing my little dribble techniques. She get you know, just taking her laps, and then after that, you know, go back home. So now, mind y'all, this is a parking lot that I'm dribbling in. This is a big parking lot, and it's not paved too good. You know, the blacktop is kind of hard. And got a lot of gravel on the ground and stuff. So, you know, this is good for me too because it's, you know, it's teaching me how to, you know, dribble on different surfaces. Okay, and that can help me like when I'm in, you know, competing and stuff. When I'm trying to, you know, come back and play a little bit. Now that YouTube's getting a little popular, so you know, this helps me a lot. You know. Now, basically, I do light dribbling work. You know, as y'all see, you know, I'm just going through my legs and stuff, and you know, this light stuff, just trying to get my motion down, man. You know, because I got my own specific type of ISO motion that I do. You know, and I'm studying, you know, certain NBA players, and you know, of course, street ball like Professor, Tristan Jazz, and, you know, James Harden. He do a step, kind of complex step back move. And, you know, I'm practicing that. So I'm just getting my gather together, you know, my motion tight, you know, before I, you know, start doing moves. But, you know, me being in this parking lot, don't have a rim, you know, I just put more emphasis on that. You know, I focus on my dribbling technique first, you know, because when I do play on the court again, you know, it'll help me a little bit more better, you know, with the movement and the motion. Yeah, it's tough for me. It's like a little out of me and stuff, you know, kind of a little tired still. I'm still with it because I'm still not in shape yet. So I do laps with the ball. So, you know, while S.Ja'E's still riding around and stuff, that's what I do. You know, I just basically just take my time and just keep on dribbling and, you know, just get ready. And then we just go right along and stuff. But probably too much time.
So while I'm driving in the parking lot, I go around the parking lot about 3 times while I'm inside of the parking lot. And then as I go outside of the parking lot and then I drive around the entire parking lot, the parking area, I go around that area about a good 5 to 6 times. And I have to make sure that I'm paying attention to the other different cars that are driving past, pedestrians that may be walking past, and things like that. I just be driving around while he's dribbling the basketball. This is something that we do at week, so this is very important, and I love it. It is helping me to become a better driver. So I'm just driving, doing laps, working on my turns because I struggle with turning. So this is very important. I love to do this. Making sure I'm turning properly, putting on my turn signal, and turning. And then I do about 4 to 5 laps in the parking lot, like as far as my turns. And then after I do my turns, I go around the entire parking lot, and we do about 5 laps around the entire parking lot after I practice inside the parking lot with my turns. When I'm driving, I struggle with my turns, and when I'm turning, it's dark, so I have to make wide turns, and it's hard for me to stay in my lane. So I have to focus on making sure that I'm staying in my lane and that I'm properly driving in my lane. So now I'm about to drive out of this parking lot and into the actual street area of the parking lot. And I do circles. I do about 3 or 4 laps around this parking lot. So I'm going straight now. And I just keep straight. All the way till I get to the stop sign. The parking lot is okay. It's a lot of different cars that ride through there. They do a lot of different donuts. It's a lot of car clubs. It's a constant moving and hustling and bustling parking lot. When I'm driving, I'm focused on the roads because the roads are very bumpy. There's a lot of potholes. There's a lot of sewers and all different type of elements that are on the road. So now I'm about to make this turn into the street. I'm making a left turn into the street, and it's kind of dark around here, but I'm turning my signal on, looking both ways, and I'm turning into the street. I'm keeping straight now. Coming up on a stop sign. And I'm about to make a right turn. These curves, they're hard for me. It's hard for me to turn. They're kind of narrow. Now this turn is challenging for me as well because I have to stay on the side of the street, and it's like a pothole, and I don't want to get the pothole. I don't want the car to run over the pothole. Now this is another tight turn that I have to take my time turning on, because I want to make sure I'm staying in my lane. and I'm keeping straight now. So that's basically it. I do this a couple of times, and that's it. You know, it just helps me learn how to drive. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when I cut my hair, you know, it takes about an hour. No, it'll take less than an hour, about 30 minutes. You know, it's a little process, you know, when I cut my hair. First I just shave it down a little bit, and then after that, you know, I just trim it up. And now I'm getting back into the habit of me cutting my hair more consistently, like every 3 days. Because when I was in high school, that's what I did. I pretty much lined my hair up like almost every day. when Steve Harvey had his show with him and Seth the Entertainer, he would line his hair up every day. And I was doing that in high school. That was well before Steve Harvey. But, y'all see that. Y'all see, I finished the haircut. And that's my look right there. Okay, y'all, man, this YouTube thing is, oh my God, it's very intense. I've been doing it for about 13, 14 years now. And, I started off as a producer making music. And once I seen what some of the younger people were doing, like the vlogs, it really interested me because I was studying broadcasting journalism.
Yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? This your boy Lc_One, baby. Lc_One reaction. You dig? AKA Illmatic one toothful. And not the mother sucking gang numbers, man. I'm like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood. Taking her outside. It's hot, cub. Okay? Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, LC gang, and my LC crew? Hey, what's going on? Out there, the level, y'all level you did, but hey, man, we back with another reaction video, man. This time, man, this one is an interesting one right here. I can say, man, because everybody reacting to it right now. We got Flight, Overside. I don't think Cash did it yet. But everybody reacting to this and Kevin Gates. Y'all gonna see me do the Kevin Gates thing on my Lc_One music reaction little thing. But anyway, man, I just caught on to this, man. They got Klay Thompson with a fake Klay Thompson. That's what they call him now. Okay? And this dude, man, he's sneaking into NBA arenas and stuff, man. And now he got himself back.
At Chicago State after my basketball career. So, yeah, it's tedious, but it's the process is getting easier.
My lip gloss business is very important to me, and I just want to show you guys some of the products that I have and needed in order to make my lip gloss business. And then here is my lip gloss business. I have some of my products here. So the most important thing within my lip gloss business is my TKP gloss base. This is a 5.5 ounce bag. This is like one of the best brands if you want to get started with your lip gloss business to purchase gloss base from. And then I have my syringes. This is a 60 milliliter syringe. And so these are really good to suck the lip gloss out of the bowl into here and put it in the gloss wand tubes. And then here I have some of my mica powders. This is going to give it great colors, and I have all different type of colors here. So I'm happy I got my mica powders. And here is some more liquid lip pigments. And this is, I have the castor oil blue, I have the castor oil red, and I have like a brownish reddish color. So this is going to give my lip glosses the color if I want to make different colors. And I also have more colors as well. I have a red, I have a pink, and if I want to give it flavoring, if I just smell good, I use my TKB strawberry cosmetic flavor oil. This is really good. It smells so good. It smells like strawberries. And then I also have my other flavors, my Lauren oils. I have cotton candy, watermelon, and peach. And then I have my bowls. And this is what I put my lip gloss base into the bowl, because you don't want to use bowls that you use from the, that you eat out of into making your lip glosses. You want to have disposable bowls. So this is good. I have my spoons, and then I also have my pipettes. This is very important. These are 3 milliliter pipettes, and this is what I use to put in the syringe so I can stuff all of the lip gloss base once I blend everything together out. And then I have my coconut oil, and oil is very important because it's going to give it the best consistency that it needs once you put a certain amount of oil in your lip gloss base. And then I have some wand tubes, and I have a variety of different colors. So this is like the basics that I have. I have to get more stuff. I'm looking to get some more squeezy tubes and get my wand tubes custom made. But this is basically how I start, how I make my lip gloss, what I need to make my lip gloss. And I have like my inventory I have like filled with stuff that I need to make my lip glosses. I have some poly millers in here as well. So yeah, this is a really cute poly miller. So I love this poly miller. And then I have like a bright pink. And then I have a light pink. Yeah, so I mean, this is the stuff that I use for my lip gloss making. So today is bath day, and we're giving Shadow a bath. It's long overdue because we have these little nets that have been coming around Shadow.
Yes.
Because Shadow needs a bath. So I'm happy that we are giving her a bath.
And let me tell y'all something. It's really challenging trying to get Shadow to the washroom, okay, to the restroom, okay. She had like a little tub that we put her in, that let's pour her pot, but she likes it. So it's like when she be sitting in there, she's so calm, but she won't let us pick up,
And she run around everywhere.
It's really vibrant. Shadow's a vibrant thing. Oh, a vibrant thing. Yeah, but y'all just pay attention to what we do, you know, to get this guinea pig into this
bathtub.
bathtub.
Hey,
Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to get you in here, Shadow. Okay, you gonna have to do this bath time. We're gonna get this stuff out the pot. Okay? Okay. Alright, Shadow. Shadow, get that. You want some blueberries? Shadow, you want some blueberries? Hey, blueberries right here. You get blueberries. Come on, you put the blueberries in the pot. Here's the blueberries. Right there. Here's blueberries. Get the blueberries. Come on, Shadow, get that, man. Get blueberries. Come on. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. Get blueberries. Come on, Shadow, get in there. Get your butt in there. Come on. Blueberries, Shadow, blueberries. Shadow, you gonna get in the pot for me or what? There your Google right there. Come on, man. It's gonna be tough, this year. Okay, so what we're doing, you probably gotta block her door, so she won't go through the door right there. Okay? Come on, Shadow, get that one. Come on, girl. Come on. I probably gotta take this lid off. Let me take this lid off. Okay. Shadow, you making this harder on me. Okay? Okay. Now, come on, Shadow. Come on, get on in there. Okay. Calm it down. Okay.
Okay, now y'all see, I got in the pot. Okay, I was successful in getting her in the pot. So now, the tricky part is getting her to the restroom, okay? Getting her to the bathtub so we can give her a bath.
Okay, Shadow, we gotta get you over here to the washroom now. Don't jump out of here, okay? You be clean, okay, girl? We just going a nice little walk over to the washroom.
Now, as I was cleaning her in the bathtub, I noticed she was getting antsy and jumping around, moving around a lot. And she thought she was going to drown. She was running all over the place trying to get out of the bathtub, jump out of the bathtub. But then eventually she calmed down and then she let me wash her up.
Woo! That's right, Shadow. Even it's hot. Okay. Calm down, Shadow. There we go. There we go. We got okay, we got to see this part right here. Thank you. I know I'm coming down. I'll get it down here. Do it by here? Very hot.
That's a lot.
You have to hold the bottom. My nerves are coming out. Let me snap it. Try to do it. Try to bite you. Yeah, that's okay, Charlie. Good Charlie. Okay.
giving you a bath. That's a bath? Let me give you a bath how you smell good. Don't you get a booty hole. Let's put this
So after I started washing her up and I was done with that, I started blow drying her. And I wanted to make sure she was pretty dry. And then LC started holding her.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult because, you know, she really don't like us picking up like this. So, you know, she was squirming around in my hand. But of lately, you know, over the time that she's been here for about, 6, 7 months, 8 months, I think it is, she's getting real comfortable with it. So, now she's starting to let us rub her like naturally because normally she'll run around a lot and she getting used to it smelling her. So, you know, I was able to hold it, but she was still scrubbing a lot, you know, while we were trying to dry off. Okay, so after S.Ja'E finished drying off with the blow dryer and, you know, got it pretty dry, just a little bit dry, we decided to use dry cloth to try to get her a little bit more dry. You know, so she really wasn't trying to be too still with the blow dryer like that, but, you know, the dry cloth, it did help a little bit. And she was shaking pretty good because she was chilly, so, you know, we hurried up and dried off and, you know, we tried to hurry up and take her back to her home. Okay, so after got a pretty dry with the dry cloth, it was time to transport her back to her little home, her little cage, her little chill spot.
Yeah, she loved that cage. So.
Yeah, so it's like I got her nice and calm, so transport her back to her cage. Okay, back over to the cage. Hey, Shadow! Oh, clean and stuff. Feel poo-poo up out of there. Like a dog. There you go. Yeah, we clean a lot of her poo-poo. A lot of poo-poo. They poop a lot, you know. Really, they do. Okay, so now that we got her situated back in her cage, I had to put the top back on. That's her little top where it covers the space that she be in, and it's like a little container of food, like garden bits that she eat. So I had to get that.
And I had to just finish picking up her poop in the cage. Because she tends to poop all around the cage.
Yeah, she bombs the cage. Like, it's like you got to constantly stay on it because now we're starting to get fruit flies. Top back on, put her little castle, it's her castle world. Okay? I ain't sure. Get this back up there. There you go. Top back on. Oh yeah, he had a bag. You want some more garden snacks? Shadow doing for that. Yeah, that's so bad. Yeah, trying to get down. Shot's straight now. See what nice little band? Looking all clean. You like that, girl? Now that we got her situated back in the cage, and you know she's dry. She completely successfully took a bath. Yeah, yeah, baby. Oh yeah, we got this is the second bath that we gave Shadow. So this time was pretty good.
We need to start giving her baths more often.
Yeah, and S.Ja'E clipped her nails. She was real calm too. It's like she was letting her really clip her nails because she a big, advocate of clipping these animals' nails. Even Mr. Green over there, that's the turtle we have, box turtle. And,
he need his nails clipped too and beat.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take him. I gotta take him. I don't want S.Ja'E want me to do it, but I don't want to do that. With his beat shit, I can get like a little shave with him and shave it down. But we're gonna take him to I want to take him to a vet and let them shave it down. I mean, we probably can't try it. I don't want to mess with Rico.
It's not possible. That's something that needs to be shaved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that may be the next thing y'all see in our behind the scenes daily routine, that we do on a regular basis.
And we end our night usually with laying down and watching Netflix. I love action movies.
Yeah, I love I like military movies, war movies a lot. And, lately, S.Ja'E been picking a lot of good movies on Netflix. So, we do this every night. We'll cuddle and, neck and kiss and stuff. And then we fall asleep together watching Netflix.
Oh, yeah. So in love with you, so in love with you, so in love with you, so in love with you. So in love.